this one more time. Let's try this one more time. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh my Lanta. Can y'all hear me? That was a mess, honey child. Oh man. That was a mess. That was a mess. Again. Not again. Can y'all hear me? I'm driving. Can y'all hear me? Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Microphone check 1 2 1. Okay, okay, okay. I'm driving, Chopper. That's why I'm in the dark. I am driving on the road. All right. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Summer, your host with the mostest. We here to do something a little bit different. I want to put myself in a hot seat yet again because we got a lot of folks on these Facebook streets calling Summer's room messy, messy. And not that I have a problem with it per se, but I want to understand where some folks is coming from. So I am opening up the panel to those individuals who would like to come up. It can either be you could tell me why you think I'm messy. We could talk about it, or it could be a Q. We could do. You could have a question. We'll do like a Q&A. So if you have a question for me, feel free to come up and ask me the question. I can't read the chat because I'm driving, so I'm gonna drop the link. You are more than welcome to come up and come ask me a question, or come tell me why I'm messy. I get a lot of people that make comments, or attach labels to me. And last time when I did this, nobody came up. When I went on Chismay's, me and Chismay did a live together where she wanted to figure out like what the problem was. I think only one person came up. So it's always a lot of chitter chatter like in the comments, but I want people to come up and come tell me about what's on your mind. Where the roomies at? What's happening? Hey Steph, hey Tonya. I am focused on the road. That's why I'm not reading the comments. Only when I can. Hey, not Ava, if you here, I feel like I saw your name before I started to get on the E-way. Hey, Dawn Marie, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's a hands-free device. It's a hands-free device. I'm not holding the phone in my hand, and both my hands are on the steering wheel. I got this. I'm good in the hood. If I thought I was unsafe or I didn't know how to drive my vehicle and have a phone call, I would not do it. But how is everyone doing this evening? I was on the Facebook streets today. Not much happened today. I really didn't see much. It is a live by Trey I wanted to go watch that I missed. I heard that she talks a little bit about her girlfriend or her ex-girlfriend or whatever their status is because she didn't have a status for us. Um, and I really don't want to necessarily talk about I know I started a recap yesterday and I really didn't get through it all. But honestly, I don't want to go back and rehash that dialogue. Y'all know the one dealing with uh, the person coming on Chalet panel and mentioning the things that they mentioned. I really don't want to talk about that per se. I don't want to highlight that because I feel like it highlighted I shared what I shared. I talked about what I talked about. But Sweet said something on the panel last night, and it made sense. Like, while I think that once stuff hits Facebook, once it hits a public platform, it's kind of like it is what it is in that instance. And I talked about it yesterday. I didn't get to get it all out, but I don't want to keep bringing it out. I feel like it is a sensitive thing. I said it yesterday. Like, that's not a conversation I think I would have allowed to go on my panel for as long as it did, because of what it covered, but it is what it is. Now, I do want to talk about something, though, that stemmed from that. I do want to talk about something that stemmed from that. You can't tag who, Stephanie. I do want to talk about something the Empire Crumbles had went live. She did a whole live, and she showed some. Yesterday, I said it was some alleged receipts from an individual who was confirming that the person that came onto the panel was indeed an ex of Whitney's. And, she posted screenshots. If you read some of the wording, it's like, it does sound like it, but then it could sound like no. And before she revealed who the source was, I knew it was Tamara because of the things that they mentioned in the dialogue. So, clout chasers end up reaching out to Tamara, like, hey, yada, yada, yada. And they also reached out to Tyrese Poindexter. What is this car doing? They also reached out to Tyrese Poindexter. So, Tamara said she twisted her words, that she did not confirm that it was Tyrese on that call that day. She said when she said yes, she was referring to her saying like she watched the clip. Now, she did ask her 2 questions and she only gave her 1 answer. And I guess she naturally assumed that when she said yes, she meant yes to both things, So I can understand that, getting, messing up in that aspect. I could get that, Can one of my lovely special roomies, do y'all mind coming up here and reading the comments to me? Since I can't read and I see his paragraphs being typed, but I can't read that. She also reached out to Tyrese, who denied that it was her, and pretty much said they keep speaking her name and stuff like that. She just falling back and watching. She gonna let it unfold. I don't know what that means. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But it's easy to make a mistake on this app, and I could clearly understand why she thought, the Empire Crumbles thought, she meant what she meant. Now, she could have backtracked. Tamara could have meant yes to what she said, being messy, and when clout chasers reached out to her, she could have retracted. She could have retracted her statements. You know what I'm saying? Hey, KB. As far as hey, Shanice Marie. No, Whitney was not pregnant. Whitney said she was not pregnant. May said she was not pregnant. So, me, that's the end of the story. Unless somebody else could bring something forward to prove something, some documentation, some paperwork, yada, yada, yada. She said no, so it's no. And that's that. And I just can't see it. I don't know Whitney from a can of paint. I only know what she presents on here, but I just don't see it. She's never said that, she's had a relationship with a man or anything like that. So, I don't know. Not that I can recall. I don't know. But I wanted to open up the panel to people to come up to ask me questions. I'm on my way to go get my daughter. I was supposed to be having she was not supposed to be coming home until tomorrow, but things changed. So now I'm on my way into the city to go get her. Or whatever. It is what it is. I went out yesterday with my sisters. We end up going out, me, my daughter. I met up with 2 of my sisters. Yeah, 2 of my sisters and my daughter. And we went out. We had just the Applebee's or whatever. And I got to post the video, but my daughter decided, I was like, would you eat this? It was a jalapeno. Thank you for sharing. It was a jalapeno pepper. I'm like, it's kind of spicy. She was like, yeah, I can do it. I'm like, you sure? So she's like, yeah, I'm going to do it. So I give her the jalapeno, whatever. She put it in her mouth. She started chewing. I'm thinking she's going to put it in her mouth and she's going to spit it right back out. This girl keeps chewing. She keeps chewing. I'm like, you still chewing? I'm like, it's not too hot. She's still chewing. She swallows it. The moment she swallowed that little slither, it was just a little slither of a jalapeno, like they put on top of the nachos. and like they put on top of nachos, and her body didn't even let her swallow it. She threw it right back up. Yes, I do want help with the comments because I can't read them at all. So please come up, my love. Please come up and be my reader for me. Please and thank you. And if anybody else would like to come up, if you have a question for me, feel free to come up. If you would like to tell me how I'm messy, please come up. I like to hear these things. I'm nosy. For one, I like to hear people's perspectives, understand where they're coming from. And if possible, give them some insight on, why something occurred or this, that, and the third. And also, like, let me ask y'all, what does being messy even mean to y'all? Hey, love, how you doing? Ooh, say it again. Oh, you sound like.
Do you hear me?
I hear you now. How you doing?
How are you?
Oh, you sound far away, like muffled.
Hold on.
Is it just me, y'all? Does she sound like that for y'all? Is she clear? Hey, Too Much
Hold on.
Johnson. Okay. Hey, love. Hey, Dawn Marie.
Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Let me turn on the comments.
So I know it was a billion comments. I couldn't read none of them.
Dun, 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 dun.
What happened?
No, I was making noises while I looked for just goes to show how vile people are on social media. Was there someone up here? Because it says she sounds muffled, not clear.
I hear nothing.
Huh?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I hear you now.
Oh shit. Shoot. Where did you start off in the comments?
I didn't read any comments at all.
All right.
Can you scroll down, or you need me to scroll?
I can scroll.
Okay. I had put up a post asking folks to come up, but it was just a bunch of people talking about they gonna be there to support me. It was one person, Smitty, said that she was gonna come up. I think I saw her say she just came from the gym or something like that and she would be back. But nobody else said they was gonna come up.
All right.
Hey,
So
Sherry. I'm listening.
should I read from where you just said, "Hey, Sherry," or go more up? There's really not like there's really just someone was talking about the sound.
Okay.
Heart Shay says I'm gonna be a witch for Halloween to cast a spell on all of you guys.
Who wanna be a witch?
Heart Shay.
Oh my gosh. That's wicked. Let me try to do some extra prayers tonight.
Loved by Adiva says you're not messy. WTF.
Hey, Love by Diva.
Strength says who cares if Whitney was pregnant? How is that anyone's business?
And it's
Exactly.
not. It's nobody's business. It's nobody's business.
And the rest up top you already saw.
I will say this. Did y'all see the little snippet that I put up? Did y'all see the live? Was that last night? Shalay had went live and Mookie had went live. Shalay was first on Mookie's panel, right? And then she got off Mookie's panel for whatever reason. I didn't like see that whole part. And then she went live on her own panel, her own page. And so while she was live, a lady by the name of Jazzy Jazz or something like that joined her panel and mentioned how she thought like it was sneaky, like pretty much like sneaky how Mookie had called, hey Naiva, how Mookie had called May over and like didn't tell nobody. And Shalay said something to the effect like, and don't quote me verbatim, but she said something to the effect like, you know, like she found it strange and like they will never know like if her intentions was to be messy or like or what. And Mookie was on her live, and I guess she seen Shalay live from her iPad, so she like, oh, let me go click on here to support her. I'm assuming, but as she clicked in to go support Shalay, she seen a comment that said, "Oh, you and Mookie got beef now." And so Mookie's face was like, "What? Like, wait a minute, what's going on?" So she listening, and baby, she was tussling. She was tussling, trying to get connected to her audio to get on that live. And once she got on the live or whatever, she like, we got a problem. She like, Mookie was like, she was confused. She was like, because you was just on my panel, like, pretty much like, if you had concerns, pretty much like, you could have voiced those to me, like, directly, like, what's going on. And so they having a dialogue, and Mookie is like, I did tell y'all that I was going to contact May. I said it on the panel. I said I was going to text her on my iPad, and I also tagged Whitney in the comments. Now, I went back and watched the live to go see, because I wanted to add that snippet into the clip that I put up to show like she did say, but I didn't hear it. I didn't hear her say she was going to text May or nothing, right? Not saying that that's a bad thing, right? Because Shalay had already mentioned like tag Whitney in the comments. Mookie did mention that one of them needed to be there or whatever. So I don't see it as a bad thing. I thought that was pretty dope that Mookie reached out to May. It's like, hey, y'all need to come up over here. You need to come up over here. One of y'all at least, because some of the stuff that's being said is crazy. You know what I mean? So I thought that was dope of what Mookie did, So they was talking, and I was like, or whatnot. And I did, me personally, I'm like, I could just, Mookie's face when she popped on there was like, hold up, because I would have had the same questions. Like, even if she like, oh yeah, she did say, what do make sense, da da da. You clearly had some doubt based on what you said. Y'all would never know, and you did find it strange and this, that, and the third. So why not have a conversation with Mookie, like, about your thoughts? Like, why not get clarity on the situation directly from Mookie, since you have a direct line to her, and on the back panel or whatever, instead of letting those doubts linger. Like, to me that's strange. Y'all gotta go back. Somebody sent me a timestamp in my inbox and was like, she did say it. And the timestamp that they sent me, she does not say that. So
a few people in the comments said they were on the live and that they heard it. They heard her say it.
Well, can y'all go get the timestamp for me, please, and thank you. Not after May got there, before May got there. Before May arrived to the panel, did Mookie say, I'm going to hit her up? Not after. I know she mentioned it after. They had a whole dialogue about it. Prior to it happening, did she mention she was going to hit up May? And like I said, to be perfectly clear, I don't think it mattered one way or another, to be perfectly honest. Because it's not like she denied doing it once May got there. But I don't recall her saying prior to May arriving that she was going to reach out to May to go get her. And I went back and listened to it. I didn't hear it. It was a lot going on, so I could have missed it. So if y'all have a clip, I don't remember her saying it. So if y'all know, y'all can give me a timestamp before May arrives to the panel. And this is how bad I went back to listen to it. May arrives in the comments at like 55 point, at the 55-minute mark and like 15 seconds. May is in the comments at that point. She has arrived. So if y'all hear her saying prior to that point, she reached out, please send it to me, because I wanted to include it in my clip. But I didn't hear it prior to May arriving. Can you read what Katie said?
Mookie said before May got there, she didn't want to be a part of it and tagged and texted her off her iPad.
Can you go, like, y'all gotta do no investigations, but I've seen a lot of people saying that she said it. A lot of people in the comments when she was talking said that she said it, but I didn't hear it for myself.
Annette said it was a couple minutes prior to May getting there. Smitty said it. You definitely missed it. She said it at least 3 times. Um, Chopper said, I heard Mookie try and let everyone know she was going to text or call. Steph said she
Yeah,
thought she heard it.
yeah, I ain't hear it, but it was a lot going on. It could have been missed. But if somebody could actually go pull a snippet, go tell me like a timestamp, please let me know and I'll go back and I'll post that snippet. Or whatnot. Hold on, I'm finna park. So I can read some comments.
Oh,
I remember her. Go ahead.
Steph said, what does messy mean to you, Summer? Give us an example.
Messy to me would be me sharing something in private, going back and telling the person, like, oh, so and so said this about you, with the intentions of stirring the pot, with the intentions of like causing a beef, causing a problem. To me, that's what messy would be. Summer, I'm going to go back and check the time and listen real well and try and let you know, because I remember saying she letting me know to join. Okay, Chopper, please let me know. Let me know. I remember her saying that once May got on the panel. I could be wrong because everyone was talking. Right, that's what I'm saying. It was a few situations where people were over talking each other, so it could have been in one of those places. I tried to listen as careful as possible, but I didn't hear it. I didn't hear the conversation about who contacted her until after, because even Shalay says like nobody asked you to be over here, and nobody asked you to come up here, and then May goes and says Mookie called me, but that was after May was already there. So if y'all know the stamp, I might have missed it. Like I said, if y'all know the stamp, please let me know. Hey, Steph. Yeah, she did say it. If I heard, yeah, she did say if I heard her too. What, Shanice? She said it a few times, but people were talking at the same time. Not that it matters, though. In my opinion, they are. I heard her say that one of them needs to be there. I heard her say, I definitely heard her say one of them needs to be there before May got there, right? And I heard her say she was on her tablet with her friend that was talking in the background when it was like, what do you mean? Like, because she was like, Tia pretty. And then she said the other one. And they was like, what do you mean? Like, you insinuating like the other one ugly? And she like, no, I just can't remember like who she was. Da 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 da. It's not if. La, la, la. I think it's messy when to talk behind people back. Right, Jessica. Right. People was talking, but Mookie absolutely said she reached out to May. Do you know, Smitty, like, that could absolutely be a thing. Could you send me the clip? I feel like I heard it too, but nobody was listening because they were so caught up by what that lady was saying. Hey, House of G's. And I'm going to say it again. Not that I think that it matters whether she said it or not, because I think it was great that Mookie contacted May. My only reason for going back to go find the clip and ask and bringing it up is because Mookie mentioned that she did say it. So I went back to go look for it, and I couldn't find it. Hey, Chismay all day. I couldn't find it. And like I said, May appeared on the panel at the 55-minute and 15-second mark. She was in the comments at that point. So if y'all hear something prior to that point, please give me the clip so I can attach it to the video. All right, Smitty. Dang, nobody got no questions for you, girl. Nobody want to tell me how I'm messy, no nothing. Like, which popping?
They never do when it's to your face, when it's live.
I
They
know
just want
Smitty
to
said
write it
she
in
was going.
comments.
Smitty said she was going to come up, so I'm waiting for Smitty. That's the only one that said they would come up. But I really be curious. Somebody has said like, why does it matter? Because I'm nosy and I want to know what people think. Why they drew the conclusion that they drew. And it's an opportunity to have a conversation. Either it will enlighten me, or I can bring clarity to that individual who has that thought of me.
Definitely.
A lot of people House of G's. So I like to have those type of conversations in general, like in life. The same way I am on this panel, I'm like that in life. Like I need to understand stuff. Like when I hear stuff and I don't understand it, I can't put it together myself or like understand why a person has formulated that thought. I need to understand. I need it to be broken down to me. And while I understand being a blogger in general could be considered messy, right? Could be messy, like I guess in a sense, because I'm reporting somebody's tea. But even in that sense, I don't understand how even for real, how people say that's messy. Because you put it on a public platform. You put it on a platform on a public platform, which you are in a circle of people that you know 9 times out of 10, either that person is going to see it or somebody's going to run and go tell it to them behind closed doors. Now, the difference between me is I don't do it behind closed doors. I ask a person a question publicly. You know what I'm saying? We absolutely all got a little bit of mess. I ask a person a question publicly, and my intentions for asking is not to be messy. It's because I want to get their perspective. Like, I don't just post clips on my page. I recap them. So if I could get some insight to the other side to give that to my viewers, then that's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like you went against everyone when it came to me. Hi, Raven. Oh, you being sarcastic. I feel almost all bloggers get that 100 that they are messy. Damn, you must be on the East Coast since it's already dark. Where you at? Yes, I am on the East Coast. I am in Philadelphia. The Eagles is playing today. I don't know if the game is over, but I hope they win. Dora Marie, I had muted you because of your background. So I hope you're not trying to talk to me on mute, just to let you know. Hey, Ebony Boo, how you doing?
Hey, y'all. Sorry, I had a lot of noise.
Mookie said I heard her say it. Mookie said it. I heard her say it. Can you send me the timestamp, Kat? Send it to me. Hey, Steph, how you doing?
Good.
How you doing? I'm good.
So,
But
I don't
go ahead.
usually listen, but that one night that I forget what was going on. We were all talking about something, and then there was like, "Hey, this live is going on," or whatever. And when I got over there and started listening, I swear I thought I heard Mookie saying, I'm a texter. I could have sworn like she said, I'm texting her or calling her, something like that. But I could be wrong. I don't watch it on a
No,
regular, but
or you could be right. If you remember when you went in, just go around that time and go see if you heard it.
I don't know. Hey, Ebony.
Summer, I'm not just saying this, but you're the first page I scroll to when I miss a day or two. You're always having. Thank you, Chopper. I appreciate that. Eagles 14, New York 12. Let's go, Eagles! Period. Period. Everybody keeps saying that. Just send me the clip. Just send me the clip. Clippy clip. Because I missed it.
Hey, Ebony.
But just like in that live when they were talking and Mookie said, well, it's not like she wasn't going to hear about it anyway or somebody else wasn't going to take it to her. And which I felt that. Like, so I'm like, so what's the problem? So I feel like the same thing. Like somebody was going to hear about it or see it eventually. So what is the problem if I went to go get her? Or if I don't go to get people though. I go to ask them their perspective. So it's like in that same sense, you know, what's I don't be getting what the problem is. When did she say that, Sandy? I don't remember
I
that.
remember during that. I remember that time because Mookie was going nuts on that iPad. She was typing,
I remember she was on her iPad talking to somebody. I seen her on her iPad, but I don't, if y'all just send me the clip, that's all I'm asking for. If y'all heard it, if y'all have the time, just send me the clip because I listened to it twice last night and I did not hear it. I listened to it twice last night. Yes, on the live. That's what I'm talking about, Sandy. I listened to it twice. I even recorded that segment. I think I have like a 30-minute segment from the time that the lady started talking maybe a little bit more than 30 minutes from the time the lady started talking to the time that May appeared on the panel. I listened to it twice and I missed it. You know, she could have said it, like I said, but I missed it. So if you have the timestamp, please and thank you, send it to me. Help me out. Not my husband coming in here asking about a sock. Hey, my Linda, I miss you. Where have you been? Where have you been, my Linda? I hope you're feeling better. I hope you are feeling better. That's crazy. Which panel was this? That we're talking about. It was on Just Chalay's panel, but you can find it on Just Chalay page or Shut Up Mookie page. And I think Nisi Baby streamed it to YouTube. Oh no, Denise. No. Hey, Candy Goddess. Hey, Jessica Boo. Mookie definitely said tag May. I'm finna text her now. Did you go get the clip, Chopper? You said that. Hey, Kim. I'm doing fine. And yourself? There's more lives. I think it was Chalay. I don't know how to do much on this phone. Huh, Sandy? I'm lost, Sandy. I'm lost. Hey, Jennifer with the R. It's so many Jennifers that come up here, baby. It's so many Jeffers. The Eagles better pull up. My husband was pissed for that man. I think his last name was Smith. Was it Smith or was it Brown? He missed that catch because his hands was too open. Yeah, Luca, that's what everybody keeps saying. I'm asking people to go get me the stamp. No. What quarter are they in, Denise? What quarter are they in? How much time we got? But I'm trying to think what else went on since nobody won't come up. That's really all. May did her makeup today. She did a scary face today. I really didn't see much go on today at all on Facebook. It's been really quiet. We in the fourth? Hey, Cinderella. How much time we got on the clock? I was watching and Mookie did say she was going to text May. Everybody keeps saying that, Froggy, but I'm waiting for the timestamp. Hello, Cyber family. Hope everybody having a blessed day. I hope you're having a blessed day too, Lisa. Yeah, she did a really good job for somebody who claimed that they don't know how to do makeup. We got 1 minute and 46 seconds left on the clock. But that's a lot. When I see that, I'll be like, that's nothing, but that's a lot. That's a lot of time. It's a lot of time in football. You can do a lot of stuff with that. So hopefully they you know, we got this. We're gonna knock it down. Is it our ball? It's been real quiet today, Joey, that's why I don't got no real recap for y'all. He been behaving towards you. We don't speak about that man. But yeah, I haven't heard much from him. I haven't seen him or heard him or anything, which is awesome. Why are you so excited about the Jets, Cinderella? You team Jets? Are you team Jets right now, Cinderella? Are you team Jets? Ugh. Come on, Eagles. Come on, Eagles. Y'all, so I'm supposed to be going to, not supposed to be, I'm going to Texas. And I'm excited, but I'm not as excited as I was. Hey, Eagles. I saw the whole thing. Mookie didn't say all that, and she's standing up behind it. What? Mookie didn't say all what?
Why are you not as excited?
Because all the different changes and everybody not going that was supposed to be going. It's just sad. Does anyone know why Miss Nico Page? She said she deleted her page, I think, when she was on May Live. She deleted Miss Nico. She says she still will have Judge Nico, but I can't find either one of the pages. Yeah, everybody keeps saying that. Lisa, you're saying the same thing everybody else is saying. I just need a timestamp. Nay is not going. Dawn Marie can't go. Kat is not going. Is that it? I feel like it's a lot more. Who else not going? Ebony not going.
I'm so sad about not going. Like,
me too. I was so excited.
I am
I was
so
like,
upset. Like, I've been thinking about like asking the doctor, like, is there some way we can go around this?
I'm waiting for you to say, "Hey, guess what?"
Right.
That's why I asked, when is your doctor's appointment?
Well,
Jessica is
I
not.
messaged you back, right?
Jessica, we know you not going. It was Jessica.
I know you just got off a flight, Miss Jessica, and just got home.
I
But
just
if you
to
want
say
to come to
another thing.
Texas,
Hey, Miss Priscilla. I can't find none of her pages either. Chopper said that she got Peyton Page, Judge Nico, Hot Medity. I thought she been got rid of Hot Medity. She got Hot Medity back. She brought Hot Medity back into action. I can't find none of them. I know she mentioned something about starting a YouTube possibly, but I can't find none of her pages.
Ebony, what would prevent you from going?
No, they got another touchdown. Oh my god! See, that's why why I watch sports. I can't take it. Oh my gosh! So what is that? Was 26 to 13? 14? No. Chopper, she's talking about I thought so. Come on, Chopper. Come with the facts, Chopper. Thank you, Smitty. About to check now.
Man, Ebony, you can probably go from California to Houston for nothing. Kat's ticket was cheap as. I think hers was the.
I think it was
Kat's
like
was the cheapest
$60,
one.
$70.
Yeah, it was so cheap. All right, Miss Jess, but it's not just for that. It's for all of us. But you just got home, girl. Whew. Yeah. You can look on Priceline. I think that's where a lot of people were looking. I typed in cheap flights when I was looking for everybody at one time.
Smitty, I don't see nothing. Can you inbox it to my personal page? Summer Young? Whatever you sent me, I don't see it. It says there you go, but I don't see anything attached to it.
Bye, Chopper.
Hey, Shanae, did you get your package? I've been waiting to hear from you. I ended up having to send her to y'all because I did the same thing. I'm not. I won't do that again. I'm gonna have if I sell again, I'm having Helen here. I get so nervous. I get so nervous.
Miss Jessica is not coming. Was you trying to get Miss Jessica to come?
I was.
Oh, I know it was 14 to 20. I dropped the link to my personal page in the comments, Smitty. It's over. I'm so sad. Hey, Shanae. Forget the Giants. The Giants is trash. Forget the Giants. How's she gonna say Jets win? Go Giants. What? I'm pissed.
Is that pro football? or college that you're talking about? Hello? Don Marie? Is anybody here?
What? I'm
Did we
here.
lose Summer?
I see
Oh,
she's
it's
on
Crow.
mute.
Okay. I was going to say, listen, my 40-pound dog is in my face. He thinks I'm actually talking to people in the house, and he will not move.
He thinks he's a lap dog.
My husband watches college football.
I can't sit there and watch like sports, but I do want to
I
go to a
can't
sports
either.
game. Like I really would love to go to a sports game, but I don't know. I feel like being there and watching on TV is like two way different things.
I can watch UFC all day, but any other sports, no. Boxing and UFC, I can. That's my sport.
I could watch a little bit of that, but I don't know. Something about just sitting there watching it. I would love to see it in person though.
Ugh, I don't want to be around with that many drunks.
Yeah, that'll be something.
Wait, Shanae, are you gonna? Shanae is the one with the farm. Are you able? Did you find out if you could get off work or anything?
Yeah, it is boring on TV.
I love watching the fights, man.
Ooh, Peach Club, where did it go?
I spent my weekend shampooing carpets, Melinda. How was yours? Don Marie's binge watching Halloween shows.
I have.
That's what my mama's doing, and she spooks herself. She'll tell me the next morning, she'll say, I couldn't go to bed for nothing last night. I spooked myself out and had to leave my light on.
My son said to me, he's like, it's not Halloween. Why are you watching this? I said, it's October. There's nothing wrong with it. You don't gotta be Halloween Day to watch Halloween movies.
No. Shanae, we are there the 26th through the 30th, and the party's the 28th, right? I believe. I think the party's the 28th. The Halloween party, anyway. I don't do scary movies. Sorry, Smitty. I think Summer is picking up her daughter. She's picking up the baby.
Oh yeah, she might have went in and grabbed the baby. Unless she was having technical
Sorry,
issues.
y'all. I was going. Smitty, you still here? Smitty, are you talking about when she says she feels like one of them needs to be here? Is that what you're referring to? Sorry, y'all. Did I cut y'all off?
No.
Was y'all talking about
They
something?
were just asking where
Sorry.
you were.
Right. She said, that's not what I asked you to send me. I told you to send me a clip where she says she texted May. That's not her saying she texted May. I already mentioned that part. I mentioned that earlier in my live that Mookie said she feels like one of them needs to be here. That's why I think y'all be hearing what y'all want to hear. Or like, hey, how you doing? I've been good. I'm good. Well, the clip you sent me cut off. It don't have that in here at all, Smitty. You do the same. I'm gonna go back and listen to it again. I'm gonna send it to somebody else too, because that's the same. That's the same clip that the other lady sent me, too. No, matter of fact, she sent me a clip for after May was already on the panel, was already in the comments. Hold on. Let me go back and go listen again, because maybe I'm deaf. I'm gonna go back and listen one more time. I'll be right back.
We had to get so much of hearing aids.
Anyone know the timestamp? Because I can go to 11.
I think it was Jessica put it in there at one point. Margaret, the topic was how is summer messy? Or a Q&A, she said. I can't believe these crazy women had me up playing Go Fish until 4 a.m.
You know it's fun though. I would never think we would have that much fun playing Go Fish.
Could you imagine if we could stream our night of Go Fish?
Oh, I wonder if there's a way.
All right, here I go. So I sent it to our group. Can one of y'all go listen to it? Because I went and listened to it again,
I'm
and I
going
did
to
not
now.
hear it. Is she says what she says, then Shalay say, what you say? She said, I feel like I believe one of them should be here. And then Shalay goes, they already here. Stop the cap. And then it cuts. So I sent it to other people so they could listen to it to see if I missed something. Yes, Shakoya. Would you like to come up? I want to know how Too Much Johnson got on the panel. Too Much Johnson ain't up here. What you talking about?
They're talking about her coming up on May's panel.
Oh, I mean, May got an open panel. She let anybody up.
Yeah, there's no beef with May and TMJ no more, so they can be cordial.
I don't see it in the chat.
Hold on, let me see if it went through.
Yeah, May let that up, so
it's loading.
Oh,
it's
okay.
probably because I'm outside.
Okay.
We're if you're talking about us, we're up here.
Ebony said it's not in that part.
So you seen the clip that I sent in the chat, Ebony? Hey, Mom. No, Summer, I adore you. Just confused on why everybody is so quiet when you're giving them the chance to speak now. Right. Yeah, we all know that she texted her. That's not my question. Let me say it again for those who just got here. Mookie and Shalay ended up on the live last night because it was a dialogue going on Shalay's page with a guest speaker that came up that felt like it was sneaky of Mookie to text May and not tell them that she was going to do it. Shalay states, yeah, it did feel strange. Now, I could be using the wrong word. She said she hoped it wasn't like malicious or whatever, but we may never know. When Mookie joined the panel, she said, I did tell y'all that I was going to text May. She said, I did tell y'all that I was going to text May. We know that she texted her after the fact that she said it. It can't, it was confirmed like that she reached out to her. Like she didn't hide the fact that she did it. And it's not a bad thing that she did it. So I'm looking for the snippet in the live to confirm what Mookie said, that I did tell y'all that I was going to text her. That's what I'm looking for. No, you fine, Angela. I know you probably just came in, so I wanted to explain. Hey, Courtney, how you doing? Sandy, it's all fine and dandy, which is all. A lot of people saying they said it. Smitty said she saw it too. In the clip she just sent me, I don't hear it in there. So I sent this to some other people to listen to the clip to see if I'm missing something in the clip. That's all. It's not a big deal for me. The only reason why I was searching for the clip is to add it in to kind of back up what Mookie was saying. That is the only reason why I was searching for the clip, because it don't matter to me whether she told them prior to or not. It doesn't matter to me either way. But I wanted to add it in with the clip that I posted. My night as well. I'm out here in the city picking up my daughter, saying hi to my mom. I ain't been down here in a minute. And then hopefully going to get something to eat because I'm hungry. Catherine, a bunch of people are saying it. I just need the clip. I ain't gonna say it again. Those who was there and know what I asked for. If somebody could bring me a clip of it, May gets on the panel around 50 something, whatever mark. If y'all could give me something prior to that, before she arrives, where we say it and you hear it, I want to post it. So that's it. Right. We all know that, mate. We all know that Mookie hit her up. That's not my question. Hey, Naboo. May said Mookie hit her up. Mookie confirmed that she hit her up. I'm looking for her where she told them prior to May arriving. The issue on the dialogue was that she could have told them she was going to do it. Nobody for real, Crown. I don't really care. I don't really care one way or another, like personally, but I just wanted to add it to the dialogue. I like to find clips that coincide with a person said to back up what they said. That's all. That's all. But anyway, that's not what this live was supposed to be about. I was just like doing fillers because I was giving people the opportunity to come up here and tell me why I'm messy and to ask me questions. But nobody wants to come up and ask me questions, and nobody wants to tell me if I'm why I'm messy.
They want to say it with their thumbs.
Yeah, they be
Right.
all in my they be in my comments heavy, but they don't. And it's not no biggie. Like, you don't have to be afraid. I'm not finna bite your head off. Your opinion is yours. Your perspective is yours. I just like to know. I like to understand. Me and Smitty was in the comments earlier, and I don't know if it was like a miscommunication thing or if people just don't, be reading everything in totality. But the post I put up, like, how am I asked, Smitty said yes. And I said, well, hi, how? And she said something about me posting stuff that's not a fact. And I said, well, can you give me 3 examples of me posting stuff that wasn't a fact? And she named a bunch of stuff. And the only one thing that she named, but that was correct, was about Too Much Johnson when I shared her daughter. And I said, you're right. I did not fact check on that. I absolutely thought that was the daughter. I said, but that wasn't me being messy. That was me trying to defend Too Much Johnson because of what was going on. I was like, but all the other stuff is vague. Like, you're not telling me, what it is. So I don't know if people don't, I don't know. Come on, Jessica. I don't see you being messy. I see you doing your job well, but messy, I wouldn't call it that. I appreciate that, Market. And it's okay if I'm messy, like, but I want to understand. I just be wanting to understand, like, some people like, why do you care? Because I'm nosy. I've said that time and time again. I am nosy. And I am the type of person that I like to dialogue. I absolutely like to debate. And I love to gain insight from the other side. Like, legit, I like to gain insight from the other side. And I also like to look at stuff from like a full circle type thing on the flip side. And I don't like to get stuck on situations that I don't like applying situations to a situation that don't have nothing to do with like a current situations. Because you'll have people that talk about stuff and then try to apply something that happened 6 years ago to a current situation. What does that have to do with today? You know what I'm saying? What does that situation have to do with today, right now? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not finna be dragging somebody about something they did 80 years ago, 2 years ago. I'm not even finna be dragging somebody that did something 6 months ago. Right, it's my job to be nosy, Angela. And the fact that I recap and talk to y'all about it, like I'm just not posting videos, I feel like if I could get all sides for y'all, then that's what I should do. Well, so and so said this, but I did talk to so and so and they said this. What do y'all think? Like, what's y'all perspective? What's y'all opinion on it? I think that makes for a good dialogue, a good content, first and foremost. And good conversation. It's good when you're able to see stuff from the other side, from other people. You know what I mean? I believe folks feel you can't be mutual about some subjects. I've not seen it, but that's what it's. Yeah, right. A lot of people, I think a lot of people think that, like, even now, people don't know what they want me to do. I've heard people say, don't befriend people or start, taking a liking to people and become biased. Right. And now that me and May is building a relationship and I still post May, they be like, but ain't that your friend? Which way y'all want it? Like, which way y'all want it? Y'all want me not to be biased, or y'all want me to be biased? Like, you can't win for losing on this here blue app. Hey, Miss Jessica,
Hey,
how you
love,
doing?
how are you?
I'm good. How are you? How you feel to be home?
Girl, I feel great to be home. What y'all been up
Okay.
to?
Nothing. Just out here on these face. Today Facebook been quiet. It ain't been a lot going on.
Well,
So I
I
was.
came up here to say
Mm-hmm.
you are not messy. You just nosy, and you're doing it. You do your job.
Thank you. I'm definitely nosy. I will never deny that, baby. I'll be like, what had happened? Who said what?
So whoever said you was messy, where they at?
I don't know.
Cause
There's a
we
lot
get
of
off
people.
of Facebook and get on YouTube
Oh
real
my
quick.
gosh. Miss Jessica said, I want to rumble, tumble. I don't think you are messy. I just think people are haters and don't really realize that you are a blogger. Yeah, I don't think they realize that. I don't know.
Exactly.
Right, Ebony.
I feel like they
That's
missed that
definitely
part
true.
too. And I think it's because I do it differently from other bloggers. Like they've said it again, just post it and shut up. No, that's not what I do. That's not what I do.
And a lot of people think you became messy when you start hanging with May. But just because you started hanging with May, that don't mean you became messy.
No, I feel
People
like
can't. People cannot choose your friends or who bloggers or whatever you want to be friends with content creators. That's your life. If you want to be friends with them, that's on you.
right.
Why do people think people can control people and say who people can talk to and you messy because she messy? They don't got nothing to do with
Hmm.
you.
Nope. Where my damn keys at? Hold on, y'all. I done lost my keys. Uh-oh. Did I leave them in my car? Oh my gosh. I hope I didn't leave them in my car. Because my doors is prone to locking. Oh my gosh. It is raining. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Woo.
Oh God, don't run. Sorry, you're gonna.
Oh, my Lanta. Yes, I did. I left them right in my car. I'm terrible, yo. I am terrible. But that's my thing. I don't, people like you change. I didn't change. The only thing that changed is I have a closer relationship with May, but I still do the same stuff I've been doing. It was somebody last night in the comments, I saw them say, oh, I never saw this side of Summer. Because when I was talking to Amy and we were going back and forth, I'm like, well, y'all must didn't see the live with Shalay. Y'all must didn't see the live when with Mikey. Y'all must didn't see the live when I responded to a live that was about me. Like, no, that's not my normal behavior. But when certain dialogues come about, or when a person is blatantly lying on me, my tone is going to change because now I'm offended. So no, that's not my norm, but that's not the first time. So maybe you didn't see it because you weren't present in the audience, but it could get a little spicy, you know. But May knows you have a page and need to stay true to what you have always done. Your friendship is separate. I truly feel people do not give May the credit on how FB smart she is. Right. May don't have nothing to do with my page. And one of the conversations I had with May was when we were talking, like she like you legit, like she looking for genuine people. She don't want like no people playing in her face. And I get that. She's been through some things. And I'm like, no, like I don't have time for that anyway. And I'm like, but I'm still gonna post my content. Like, you can't take it personal because nothing that I post is personal. Nothing that I post is personal. Now I am gonna tell y'all when I went through it with Chalet and Harmony because I had a personal attachment to them. When I put those clips up, it had a personal attachment because we had a personal relationship. Like, and I felt some type of way. And I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm never gonna lie about nothing. But and I definitely was in my feelings about that live that she did when I responded to her recently, Chalet. But When I post my clips in general, it's nothing. It's not meant to attack nobody. It's not meant to point somebody out, like put a highlight on them, like to drag them or bash them. No, I'm just reporting the tea. I'm reporting the news. I'm my person. The way I operate and how I see you is separate from what you do. Like y'all grown on this app. How y'all live your life and what y'all do don't got nothing to do with me. It's just entertainment at the end of the day. And then if I get to know you alongside of that, then I get to know you. But I know nobody wants to be a highlight of a moment of them that's considered bad. Like nobody wants to see a highlight of them repeated, where they feel like made them look bad. I get that, but that's a risk you take once you come on. Even myself, I slipped up, turned my camera on. People were sharing my picture when my hair was looking crazy. It's a part of the game. It's a part of the game. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. It come with the territory. You got to be careful. And I messed up. It is what it is. I believe people are saying that because you are now right and they don't like her. Right. Let me see. What Cat say? You ain't even an inch of messy, but you definitely started to clap back, but it took a minute. You got a lot of patience. That's all. I only talk to the folks. I don't even look at it as a clapback. That's a clapback. Well, my clapback's corny if that's considered a clapback, Cat.
Right. I feel like when you did the certain people in certain situations, you were defending your name. You had to, people were saying some disgusting and throwing accusations out there that can really just destroy somebody's entire character, image, their home life. It's just disgusting.
Right. The heat's in the streets. Can you send me the clip, please, where she says it? Can you tell me the timestamp? The heat in the streets. She knows how to keep it separate. You are allowed to defend yourself. Hey, Nay, you are one of the few bloggers that actually stay neutral. Thank you, Angela. Well, Schmitty, you back? Schmitty?
I got something
Nay.
to say.
Go ahead, Nay.
I think you're messy because the way you chew them peanuts in my ear and you cheating goldfish.
What?
She does cheat and go fish.
I do not
cheat.
Oh my God. I do not cheat and go fish.
She does.
No, I don't. Y'all see this?
She does.
Oh my gosh. I know that y'all not Smitty, I'm not doing this with you. I'm doing this with you. I ain't doing this with you, Smitty. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing
it. Somebody send the video because I can't find it.
Oh my Linda. Come tell me why Smitty. Come tell me why Smitty. Oh man, there is nothing wrong with defending yourself. You didn't call anybody any names, cussing or nothing. Oh shit, I miss Goldfish and Summer. Is she? My Linda, I'm not. They lying. They lying.
They had me up on this daggum game until 4:00 this morning.
But it's not that Nay was mad and took everybody's turn, and then was mad because she still ain't get what she wanted. Like nobody not playing with this.
Look, every time.
Hey, Mom.
Summer,
I like her.
She never has a card.
Because I don't be having them. What you want me to do?
And then she makes sound effects when she hit the goldfish.
I always make sound effects. I can't help myself. Those cars be making sound effects too. Y'all ever hear when you click a car and make sounds?
Somebody said a joke. Hold on. Let me go back and look.
I need for everyone to laugh at my damn joke. Hey, Smitty Smith. What's her joke? I said something very funny and you missed it.
Oh,
she knows how to keep it separate.
Said they see what they want to, otherwise they're Stevie Wonder.
Oh my gosh, they blind to it.
Look, I'm over here doing the Stevie Wonder head.
Oh my gosh. My mom heard you. She got all excited. She think you famous. What? Girl, tell your mom, no, I'm not. I'm just a little drop in a bucket.
I'll get her an autograph and mail it to her.
Oh my gosh. Left my not playing Goldfish till 4. Didn't I leave y'all last night?
Yeah.
I left y'all last night to go be nosy in the streets.
Oh yeah.
I got off at 4, I think. Yeah, 4. But
wait.
Ebony did cheat.
Ebony said they said you cheated too, Ebony? That's crazy.
Cause she did.
Hey Melissa, how you doing? Smitty come up here and tell me why I'm messy, Smitty? Did I ever talk? Did Smitty? No, is Smitty the one that used to try to come on the After Dark panel and couldn't ever get her camera to work? Wasn't that Smitty?
I don't remember.
No, what is that?
No,
what? Where Alayla?
Hey, Boo Boo's t-shirt. That's what I don't know. She think I'm supposed to do it, man. Layla got a meeting. I thought it was small. She wanted
I got my shirts.
Oh, you got yours? Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, State gave one to Mark because I didn't read it.
She's still upstairs.
Back there.
In the room? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm talking to my mom, y'all. Sorry.
Ebony was recording everybody on Nunu's tablet, and then that's how she remembered every card, who had every card, because she was recording us.
Hey, Tori, you click that link that I dropped and follow the directions, Smitty. Well, who was that? Remember, they was called Texas. Name was called Texas something. Remember that? They could never get on the panel, but they tried to get on the panel almost every night. I thought that was Smitty. Hey, girl, hey. Not the glasses on. She got my mom reading glasses. They was mad because you kept winning. My mom said she wants to autograph for real. She said you definitely gonna blow up on some real. My mom talks crap when I listen to anybody on Facebook, but you, Sheila. Oh, thank you. Summer, I sent it to you. Mookie saying she texted me on that live. Okay, I'm about to go listen to it now. Be right back, y'all.
What was really funny about while she's going to listen, what was real funny about our Go Fish shenanigans is Dawn Marie. It was Dawn Marie's turn. And she ended up asking herself for a card.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, Dawn Marie, you gotta.
She was mad tired.
Yeah, Crown. She's streaming everywhere, yeah.
Ebony, hey, I didn't say you was, I even asked you for a card. You said go fish. And then when it was your turn, you asked her for the same card, and you said, I didn't hear it. That's how I remember it.
Let me go listen to this video.
It's okay. I want to and go for this.
She did, Tori. She was like, Dawn Marie, you gotta whatever.
Yes, Tori. She asked herself for a card. It was a long day. Everybody was tired. What's up, Niecy Marie?
I seen the clip that you sent me, Samantha. That is an hour and 30 minutes into the live. May had already been on the panel. I may have made a mistake now. Hey, Mookie. Why you got them glasses on?
What's up, Mookie?
What's popping?
Welcome to the room.
Well, you got a clip of her saying, I said that she said it. That's not my question. I never denied her saying it. Y'all not listening to what I'm saying.
I thought I heard it, but I haven't gone back to watch no recap.
I said, I'm going to say it one more time. I said we all know that Mookie texted her. They end up talking about it after the fact. I went to go look for the clip where she said she told them prior to May coming to add it. That's exactly what I said. I'm looking for a clip prior to May coming when she tells them that she told them she was going to text her.
I see Mookie's name, and every time I start hearing her little song in my head.
The clip that you sent me, Samantha, says it's 1 hour and 30 minutes into the live. It may have been on in the beginning of the live. Is the timestamp wrong that you sent me? And she speaks in the after the fact, not in the, like, she speaks post the dialogue, not pre the dialogue. It's doing too much now. She says she wished she knew her best friend was live. Oh, who, me? Wait a minute. May said that? Oh, well, I'm
I
finna,
just lis-
I've been over here 4 hours, so I'm finna. May came on after the clip I sent you. I'm gonna go check it again. I'm gonna go
I
look
just
again.
listened to the
I'm
clip
slow.
that
It gotta be me.
I just
You
listened
just
to
sent the
the
clip.
clip.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna go check the clips that you guys sent me. Nobody came up to come tell me. Oh, Mookie here. Maybe Mookie want to come tell me. You still here, Mookie?
The one you put in the chat, that there's nothing. All that she says was, I feel like someone needs to be here. That's
Right.
it.
That's it. Right.
There's nothing else. Yeah, there's nothing else.
And then the clip that Samantha just sent me, it says is an hour and some change into the live. May got on the live way before an hour and some change.
Mm.
Would you like to come up, Mookie?
Trapped in
And what's your post about me, Mookie? About summer making fall hot or something like that? What's it about me, Mookie? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go listen to it in a second when I get off here. I want to see if Mookie want to come up real quick. And I'm gonna send it to other people, and I'm gonna go look for it in the actual live and everything. But this goes the links. Get the clip where they say Mookie hit her up, and Mookie said, "I did because I'm nosy."
That's the part I heard, I think.
That was after the fact, though. That was after the fact. After May was there.
Mm-hmm.
Mookie asking for the link.
Yeah, Mookie can talk about it. That's her. Let her speak on it.
Yeah, I already heard what Mookie said.
Why I thought Jessica was Cat just a minute ago.
Hey.
Hey, Jessica.
What you up to, boo?
Making coffee because I'm tired. I done woke up for a nap.
Nobody sent me a clip to show it as of yet, Cat. Oh, hold on, music.
Cat with the
That means you
sheep.
gonna be up all night.
May came onto the panel at like the 55-minute mark, Kelly.
I'm still tired. I gotta get up for work tomorrow. Coffee don't keep me up for some. I drink it too much. I drink it every day, so it's just like the
My husband's already in the bed.
You say, Steph?
My husband's already in the bed.
Nobody asked about your husband. Say
He's
nah.
in bed. He's been watching sports all day.
Who played today?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that crap.
Well, ask your husband.
The Ravens
He's
won.
in the bed. I ain't going in there.
The Ravens played against who?
Oh.
Hey, Melinda. Hey, best friend. Long time no see. Melinda back in.
They played against the Titans. The 49ers and the Eagles lost their first games today.
Dang. The Cowboys play tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't the Falcons suck? I'm from Georgia, so I don't pay attention to it. But last I heard, I thought the Falcons were garbage. But I could be wrong. Is anybody back?
Yes, May was already in. Hold on, wait. Let me go back. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go look. Let Smitty up. Is she? Oh no, Mookie is here. Smitty not here. Hey, Mookie.
Hey, girl.
I don't see Smitty.
Hey, Mookie.
Hey.
What's your post about me, Mookie?
Hey, Mookie.
You say yes?
Absolutely.
I said, is she talking about me in this post? My list. So why am I heating up the fall, Mookie?
You know what you're doing.
No, tell me what I'm doing. Because if anything, y'all heating up the fall. I would think y'all heating up the fall. So what am I doing?
Not that girl.
Nene ring we lost, but people.
Question, because I was asleep and I was getting inboxes about stuff. And what were we talking about?
So, well, this panel was supposed to be people to come up for a Q&A and tell me why I'm messy, but I was doing a small recap. Listen, but wait, I was doing a small recap, right? Because there really wasn't a lot that went on today. And so I talked about the clip that I had put up of you and Shalee's dialogue. And in the clip, you mentioned how you had already told them, right? So I went to the live to go find the segment where you say it, but I couldn't find it. So I asked, people said she did say it. I said, so can y'all send the clip to me? And I was like, to me, it doesn't matter if she told them or if she didn't tell them, because to me, she did a solid by calling me over there. But I like to add the segments that people said they said to the caption, to kind of like, here, this is what happened. Like, this was what was said. So everybody is saying that they heard it prior to May arriving, but I didn't hear it.
I for sure said it before she got there.
Yeah, that's what
I
everybody
said it
keeps
when
saying.
I first texted her.
Yeah, that's what everybody keeps saying, but I didn't see it on there until after she was in the comments of the live. Like, nobody, you never denied that you contacted her, but I was looking for when you said you told them prior to. So I was looking for the notice that you were going to contact her prior to her arriving. That's what I can't find.
I guess you just gotta listen a little slower, baby.
I don't know. I listened to it 3 times. I don't see it. May was already in the comments at that point, Kelly.
I didn't see her in the comments at all.
Shalay had mentioned it. And then she was like, she hoped that she could come up there and act like she got some sense.
That's because I had already texted her and told her to come on over here because this lady's up here talking and you gonna think it was us.
Right. No, I understand why you did it. Like, I don't want you to, for me, it ain't no issue. I don't care whether you text her before or after. The only reason why I went to go look for it is because it was a statement and I like to appear it in my clips. And I didn't hear it. That's all I'm saying. I don't care if you text me or not prior to. I've said it on all since yesterday when we've been talking about it. Like, I thought it was super dope that you reached out to me because the stuff that was being brought to the live about Whitney was crazy. And so I definitely agreed with you. Felt like, somebody needs to be here. Like, I don't want no attachments to this. I ain't bringing this up here. And this is like, these allegations is wild.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't have no whatever. It's just for me for semantics for how I like to put my clips together.
Oh. Well, I don't have the clip, but I'm sure if you find it and listen hard enough, probably because everybody was talking at the same time.
That's what I said too. I said also when I shared it, I said it was a lot going on. Maybe I missed it. I said, but I didn't hear it. But if somebody could send me a clip, then I'll add it. But all the clips that they sent me is after the fact, already when May has arrived, like after the dialogue happened. So I'm like, that's not what I'm asking for. So I don't.
Okay, but didn't y'all see me? Didn't y'all see me in the comments in the video when I was telling them, oh, she want to come back up, and she was like, she can come back up if you come. I was like, okay, I'm gonna text her again.
Yeah, but I ain't talked. She was already. Yeah, she was already there though.
Right. So
she was coming. She was coming back.
Coming back. I said, okay, I'll text her again. So it's clear I was already texting.
It's clear that you text her. That's not my question. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying. Maybe y'all don't get it.
Get your finger out of there.
You contacted her is not the question. Like I said, I just wanted the clip to coincide with the dialogue you had with Shalay when y'all was talking to that lady Jazzy when she came up on the panel and you clicked on her live and was like, hold up, wait a minute, like what's going on, when you was confused.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you was like, I did tell them before. So I was looking for the clip where you did tell them before. That's all. That's all. Nothing. It ain't really nothing important. It's just, it was really just to collaborate what you said. That's all.
Right there. Okay, well, I was just checking it out. I'll see you ladies later. Hopefully,
all right. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Right, Courtney. That's it. Smitty, May was already in the comments at that point. Smitty.
So you're wanting something where it was said prior to May even coming into any part of it.
Before Shalay knew May was in the comments, Mookie said, I did tell y'all before. They said it would have been nice like if she would have informed them. I'm looking for where she says it to inform them prior to May coming to the live. Before May gets there, where she says,
before she gets up on the panel, when she's in the comments, y'all. Look in the comment sections and find when you first see May.
Like before May arrived. Right. May gets there like around a 50. I feel like the 57, like between the 55-minute mark and the 57-minute mark, May is in the comments. Shalay says she's in the comments. And then she asked the lady, like, do you mind her coming up? She like, I hope she don't do too much because I don't disrespect her panel. But at that point, May is there. Shalay was confused about why she wasn't notified prior to. She found that strange. So I'm trying to find the clip to corroborate. How do you say the word? I can't say it. To coincide with what Mookie said, where she says, I did tell y'all prior to. Corroborate, yes. Where I did tell her prior to. I'm looking for that clip.
So whose panel did it take place on? Was it Mookie's? Where would
they was streaming to all their page. They streamed. Shalay was live on her page. Mookie streamed to her page. I think Niecy Baby streamed to her
on
her
YouTube,
YouTube.
or Facebook?
Yeah, it's on a bunch of different places.
Oh.
Because you might not have been on the page that she came in from, Smitty. Girl, I don't know. You gotta ask Shalay. I don't know.
I'm so confused.
I think she was confused on finding out that Mookie was the one that contacted her. She's saying that she didn't hear when she notified her that she was contacting her. But for me, I don't think it matters either way, because Shalay herself said to tag Whitney in the comments. So if you telling them to tag folks and then May show up, to me it's kind of like, what you thought was going to happen type time. No, y'all making it into too much because it ain't that deep. Come on, get your stuff on.
Y'all confusing me because I don't get involved in it. I don't watch it. I don't see it. So
it's not that deep. This wasn't supposed to turn into a who's right and who's wrong type thing. I was just simply saying I didn't hear it. If y'all have the clip, send it to me. But thus far, all the clips that people have sent me, May is already on the scene. Yeah, but that was probably her being smart, Smitty, saying people already watching. I've went back and watched replays of people who are mentioning me and be like, she probably already watching when I wasn't even on your live until 2 days later. Like, people just say stuff assuming that you are watching them. So when she said that, I took that as her like, they already here watching. Like, they be saying they don't watch, but they are. That's how I took that, like a smug comment, a petty comment.
Okay, so let's get back to the messy. Somebody come tell Summer why she messy.
I already did.
She said because I chew peanuts. Maybe it's in the comments already. Samantha, I'm gonna go back and go find your clip. But from my understanding, May was in the comments already. And y'all have to understand that even if y'all didn't see May in the comments, it's probably because y'all were not on the page that she came in from. They were streaming from, like right now. It's some people on Facebook and it's some people on YouTube. If you on YouTube, you won't see the comments or the people on Facebook. If you on Facebook, you won't see the comments or the people on YouTube.
Right.
Right, and it's going to be different time marks because of ads. Absolutely.
Look who it is.
Who?
Hey, stranger. Hey, Candy.
Oh, hey, Schmitty. What's up, Smitty?
What's up?
What's going on?
What's good?
She said I have so many questions.
Girl, this is a hot ass mess.
Why is it a mess?
It's a mess, and we can get into that's another discussion for another day.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to know why I feel that you're messy, right?
Oh yes, please and thank you.
Okay, because there's a human behind this whole Summer's Room page, and that just happens to be you. So this ain't nothing personal. It ain't nothing against you.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to understand where I'm coming from. I don't do social media, and I got on here for some other stuff, and I realized through somebody else that Summer is this and Summer is that. So I come to your page. I didn't feel like you was full of drama. I didn't feel like, you know what I mean? Like you were on BS. Now, after watching you for months, I do feel like you are who you stand under. And I'll explain it like this. If I run the Shade Room and it's full of drama and it's full of mess, I have to have some messiness in my life in order to do that. To be messy, it ain't a bad thing, but your perception of messy and my perception is two different things. Would you agree?
What is your perception?
My perception is if you run a blog page like Summer's Room, you take clips from all these different content creators or whoever they are, and then you post them. But they are just what they are. They clips. But you take the messiest part, and then it makes me have to go back to these people pages to see what actually happened. But through doing that, I see that you and a lot of other bloggers take the messiest part and y'all post it because it's kind of like clickbait.
Can you give me an example of like a clip? I mean, I definitely don't post 60 minutes of somebody's live, but
No,
can you give
and I
me
don't
an
think y'all
can
can.
you yeah, I mean, it's people that do, but I wouldn't do that. I
Yeah.
think that's too intrusive. But when I take clips, I pride myself in trying to get a before and an after action so you could kind of get a perspective of what went on. Can you give me like an example of something you watched and then you went back and watched it and was like, oh, that's not what it was?
Did you post the lady, what's her name? Mama Kim, when she was in her car having a panic attack? Because it was everywhere, so maybe I'm wrong. Did you post that video?
I might have. I'm not sure. I might have.
So I'll say this, because that's the first thing that popped to my mind. It wasn't a panic attack, but because there was so much drama between her and the people she was involved with, that clip was messy because it looked like she was masturbating. It didn't look like a panic attack, but you got to think about the people who do deal with that. They're not about to turn on their camera and then record it and send it to anybody. It's an intimate moment. But for you to post that, because I like you, so I wasn't even mad about it. I just was sick of seeing it. And when I came to your page, I said, oh my God, that's messy as hell. Some people may disagree. In my world, it's messy. Either you in the mess or you not. It's like you stepping in shit, boo-boo, or you not. If you stepped in boo-boo, it's a good chance you're going to get a little messy. The Shade Room. Bishop
Hold on,
T.D. Jakes owns
wait.
the Shade Room.
Wait. Hold on, wait. Who?
T.D. Jakes. He bought the Shade Room, the real Shade Room that's all over the internet. Listen to me. He bought the Shade Room because some mess was coming out about his daughter, his daughter's then husband, and he wanted to control the narrative. So he bought the entire Shade Room. A lot of people don't know that. But does that mean that he messy? Absolutely. Because you are what you stand under. It's just, it's life. It don't mean that you a bad person. It don't mean that you are XYZ. It means that you are a part of the mess. You post the mess. You just sent me to go find more mess because you a little bit messy, and that's okay because I'm a lot more messier than you. But I know when I see it, I know what I see.
All right, I want to talk about the clip because I'm trying to understand like why you thought that was messy, right? You mentioned something about, I'm not going to repeat the word because I'm also on Facebook and I don't know if that's, but you know what you said. Right, so are you saying it's messy because you are under the impression that that's what that was? I'm trying to understand like the connection.
One thing, the difference between you and Blasted is she posts certain stuff, but she don't get as involved. She don't engage as much as you do.
No, she don't engage at all. She posts and keep it moving.
Right. What makes you borderline messy is that you engage. Yes, you speak up for yourself. Yes, you clap back. It ain't nothing wrong with being messy. However, that clip had already circulated everywhere. So to post that clip in the middle of all day mess was absolutely messy. And a lot of people won't say it, but it is what it is.
It was a current circulation of a situation that was current. So how was it messy? I will post a clip that happened 3 days ago because I just came across it. So how was that messy?
Would you say that this page capitalizes off of other people's mess? Would you agree with that?
I don't know if I would say mess. It's definitely mess. Absolutely, it'd be mess. It could be messy. Sometimes I post stuff that's not messy. It just depends on what clip I take. So yes, I guess if you want to generalize it, yes.
Okay, yeah. So if we go with that, if we go with that theory, there has to be the person who controls this page. There has to be a drop of mess in her. There has to be.
Oh, okay, I get you.
You know what I mean? It's because for example, usually my Sundays are not devoted to social media, and anybody who really knows me knows that. So because I'm a messy human, because I know who I am, I know where I came from, I know where I'm going. Because I'm a messy human, I respond. I could easily let these notifications wait until Monday like I normally do. But today I had time. And so the moment I responded was the moment that I had to recognize and acknowledge to myself, Smitty, you messy. And that's okay because I love me. Because I'm surrounded by other messy people. You know what I mean?
See, so it's just your perspective. I get it.
it's my perspective, but it's a lot of people's perspective, and it's nothing
Mhm.
personal because I still will follow your page because I know where to find the mess.
See, but it's a lot of people's perspective, but they don't separate it like you. Like some people go above and beyond.
Mhm.
But like that is your
Yeah, I
perspective,
get it.
your perception, right?
Yeah.
Let's say the other bloggers, even clout chasers, before we had our little back and forth or whatever, and I seen some of the stuff that go on. I don't associate what they do to make money with who the person is. I separate
get
the
that.
two.
And
So
I
like I'm
recognize
not
that.
going to be like, oh, you messy because of the content you posted on your page. Like now if I engage with you and find out you like, okay, that's like, okay, you are. So it's just different strokes for different folks. But your
Yeah.
perspective is yours and that's fine, We agree to
But
disagree,
yeah, it's totally fine. But when you posted it, I'm like, I thought it was a joke. Because how do you not
No.
see it? But here's the thing: it's like everybody in my life calls me selfish. I didn't see it until just recently because I am the most important person in my life. That statement is a selfish statement because I wasn't put here for just me. I didn't have kids because of my own reasons. I don't want no kids. That's selfish. My family thinks it's selfish. Now I have to admit to myself because it's me. We're talking about me. We're talking about me and my perspective of me. I don't think I'm selfish. I'm not going to see that until I step out of my shoes and put myself in somebody else's shoes. You're never going to see that you're messy because we're talking about you. But it's for me, it's nothing personal because I'm gonna still watch and I'm gonna still follow and I'm gonna still comment because it's good content. But I gotta go to church. I gotta get off here because
well,
y'all.
go enjoy your church.
I got to go serve my creators.
Thanks for coming up. I appreciate that.
For sure. Y'all have a good one.
Shanice said, "Yo, I ain't never heard Smitty before. Look at y'all. Well, y'all got to hear her today.
Bye, y'all.
Nisi.
See you, Smitty. What
Nisi,
you
I'm
say?
on there. I'm with you on that.
Oh my gosh.
Nisi,
Oh,
Nisi.
now you got gut stuff?
No, I ain't got no guts.
Yeah, I can see that.
I got a whole bunch of gut.
I
But
could see her perspective, and I could see. I said that earlier. In the thing, like I know some people associate like if you have a blog page and it's messy, like you are also messy. So I get that association, right? And so that's why I wanted to talk to see, and that's her connection. My page is messy, so I gotta have some messy in it, and that's cool. That's cool. That's cool with me. That's your booski. Good child. But that's it. Well, I guess I'm gonna go. I need to go home. I need to go get something to eat. I'm messy boots.
Well, there you have it.
There you have it.
Summer,
Huh?
I would need you to stop being messy.
I'm gonna try my hardest, but then I might not have a page. I don't know.
That's okay.
No, it's not because I need my coins.
You still gotta.
What they need to realize is all about the coin.
It's about the coin. That's it, and that's all. Period. And to the point. But no, I get it. But that's why I wanted to get up and like I wanted to be able to understand. Like I wanted to understand. Like, is it a personal thing? Is it something that I personally do that makes me messy, or do y'all just associate the fact that I have a blog page that makes me messy? And is it because I get into dialogue, like I recap it, that put a little bit stink on it? I get it. Who glasses is those? Yours? Get your stuff. Come on. I'm absolutely going to keep reporting, baby. And I want to say thank you for everybody that tuned in. I'm going to get up off here. And I'm going to talk to you guys. I don't know if I'm going to be back on for the open panel because this was supposed to be an open panel. Nobody came up.
I came up.
You got them scared.
I mean, y'all came up, but I meant people to come up to kind of,
But I did.
You don't call them out on it, so they won't come up no way.
no,
Yeah.
but they'll go to YouTube and tell you after a while.
I
If
think
you're not on Facebook, if you don't stream on Facebook, they'll come out of the woodwork.
Child. No, because I bet you they won't. I'm going to stream on YouTube. We could be just on YouTube and see, but I doubt it. Because they don't care about my page. Them coming on YouTube would be, they got to care. Or they're afraid to be seen by somebody else, you saying?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice that a lot of people, like when there's not a ton of comments, like over in Maze, when you've got a couple hundred people on and their just comments are going, I've
Mm-hmm.
noticed like
All right,
in
Mom.
your comments, it's very
Come on.
less, and they're either fake pages or they wait till you're on YouTube.
See y'all
Bye,
later.
bye, Summer's
Is
mom.
is May live right now?
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like somebody said in the comments she was. Well, we finna hop up off here. Thank you guys for joining. As always, I love you all who support me and who keep it real with me. You know, and I hope to see you guys again. I don't know if I'll be back later on tonight or not for the open panel. We'll see though. Come on. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.
They'll be. Yes, they
Bye.
will. Hope James. I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting to see him. All right, bye, y'all.